Good morning, students. Today we will learn about the states of matter. Okay, already we have studied what do we mean by matter. That is, which has mass and occupies space. We call it as matter. Now, next topic is states of matter. What are the different states of matter? See here, matter is classified into five. Okay, one is a solid state, liquid state, gaseous state, plasma, and the another one is Bose-Einstein condensation state. Okay. You have studied in your lower classes regarding a solid, liquid, gas and a plasma. In the higher classes, you may be learning about the Bose-Einstein condensation. Matter is again divided into the five states of matter. Solid, liquid, gas, plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate. Now here, after studying about the states of matter, we will learn what happens, what are the different terms. For example, ice is there. Is it a solid or a liquid or a gas? Solid. Okay. Now, for this ice, a solid, if I supply certain amount of heat, what happens? It starts melting and it gets converted into water. Yes or no? Ice, after supplying heat, it starts melting and converting it into water. If I supply some more heat to the liquid, what happens? You will get a vapor state. Okay? We call it as a water vapor or a gaseous. See here, solid, liquid, gas. These are the states of matter. Okay? Now, a solid, if we supply certain heat, it is converting into liquid. If I supply certain heat again to a liquid state, it is converting into water. Now here, whenever a solid converts into a liquid, we call such thing as melting or melting point. The point at which a solid converts into a liquid is called melting point. Okay, children? There is a change of state from a solid to a liquid. Now, if a liquid upon heating is converted into gas, that means a liquid state of matter is converted into gas by supplying what? Heat energy. Then liquid converting into gas, we call it as a boiling or boiling point or vaporization. Now, what is vaporization? The liquid converting into a gas by supplying what? Heat energy. That point we call it as boiling point. Now, what is the boiling point of water, children? boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade. Okay. Now, when I heat a solid, it is converting into water. We call it as melting point. When I heat a liquid, it is converting into gas. We call it as a boiling point. See, we will see what happens if we do in the reverse order. If I cool the vapor, what I am doing? I am cooling the vapor. If I cool the water vapor, do I get the water? Yes. A gaseous substance converting into a liquid. We call this as condensation. What do we call? Condensation. A gaseous substance is being converted into water. Upon what? Cooling. If I again supply certain cooling process, that means if I cool the water, do I get the ice cube? Yes. Water upon cooling converting into ice. This one we call it as freezing. Okay, what do we call it as? Freezing. See here children, among the three states of matter, there is a conversion. That means a solid is converting into a liquid, liquid is converting into a gas. Again, upon cooling, a gas is converting into a liquid into a solid. Now, this method, that means in itself only, in between the three states of matter only, solid is converting into liquid into gas into liquid into a solid. This is called interconversion. What do we call? Interconversion of matter. Are solid, liquid and gas comes under matter or not? Hence, these we call them as interconversion of matter. Now here, one more important point is some substances. We call this as sublimation. Okay? Some substances directly converts from a solid into a gas. Which state is not there in between? A liquid state. Yes or no? We have solid, liquid, gas. Some substances, they directly convert from a solid into a gas. Such thing is called as sublimation. Okay? The solid substance, without undergoing into a liquid state, it directly converts into a gas. Such process is called as sublimation. Now, you may get a doubt. See teacher, you are telling solid is converting into a gas. Now here, what are those substances? Yeah, those are camphor, that means karpuram. Okay, during the puja time, your mom may be using a camphor. Next, naphthalene balls. Naphthalene balls means in the cloths they may be keeping white colored balls. Those are naphthalene balls. Okay, these are the substances, they directly convert. Camphor, when you say, it is a solid substance. It directly converts into a gaseous substance. Observe that at your home. Take a piece of camphor, apply or burn it. Okay? then what happens? Gas will be coming out. Such substances, sublimation. That means a solid converts into a gas. That is called as a sublimation. Okay, children. In these three states of matter, we have studied. Upon supplying the heat, the solid is converting into a liquid. If I supply certain amount of heat again, a liquid is converting into a gas. Solid to liquid, we call it as melting point. Liquid to gas, we call it as boiling point. Upon cooling a vapor, you will be getting water. We call it as condensation. Upon cooling again water, you will get ice. It is called freezing. Okay. See here, we have studied there is a change of states. Actually, where do we see this? Think about it. Say, these changes you will be seeing in your familiar example, water cycle. Okay? Water cycle. What does water cycle does? It converts water upon heating into water vapor. Water vapor again condensate to form water there. Okay? Water vapor becomes clouds. It gives us rain. Like this your cycle goes on. Hence, your condensation you will be seeing, freezing, everything you will be seeing there. Okay? This is regarding the three states of matter. After this, you have comparisons between a solid, liquid and a gas. Okay, children? Today, you note down your homework. Define melting point, boiling point, condensation, freezing and sublimation. Okay, children? Just read your textbook once and write in your own words all the definitions. Okay, children? Thank you.